Hey everybody, Swordsman75 here, and I'm bringing you my first ever game of Black Ops. I had several of you guys plead for this. You wanted to see it. You said you needed to see it. So here it is, a team deathmatch on Crisis. I left this part in. You can see I'm level 1 there. A bunch of us in the lobby are level 1. This is our first game, and we just dove into it. So, this is going to be pretty bad, I think. You see me get lost. You see me like going in very bad directions. It was awkward. I don't really know what else to say. I didn't do too terribly. In fact, funny enough, this ended up being one of the better games I had of the night. Yeah. But I wanted to stick away from trying to either gush or rant about this game in my first video, especially as I post up my first game. Let's talk about how you guys had. What kind of a night did you have? Did you guys have fun at the midnight release parties out there? Did any of you guys go? I went, of course. It was an interesting experience. This time I went to a Best Buy, and they were holding a tournament, like a 1v1 tournament on Nuketown, for like the first 16 people that signed up. I didn't sign up. I was watching some though, and I really gotta say, those people are bad. Those people are way worse than I am. They're worse than I thought I would be, and they're way worse than I actually am in this game. But I kind of wish I would have gotten there to sign up, because hey, would have been a $30 off. But no. I didn't sign up. I didn't get to go compete in that. Another fun point at the midnight release is there's a bunch of kids there. I'm talking really young. Like 14 to 16, 13 maybe. And it was pretty damn hilarious. Because they let the kids in all night waiting and in the tournament. And then, as the lines were forming inside the store, they just casually say, "By the way, IDs will be checked. You must be 17 or older." And all of a sudden, these kids just start literally crying. The one kid was crying as they tried to argue with whether or not they should be allowed to buy the game and how unfair it is. But there were some unhappy teenagers. I was kind of amused by that, but I'm just sick and twisted, I guess. Anyway, I'm using the MP5k. This is on a map I know very little about. I know the MP5k takes 3 shots to kill up close and 4 shots to kill at mid to long range. But that's basically all the weapons. Looking over the damage charts already that are coming in, all the weapons are very, very similar in terms of damage. No weapon takes more than 5 shots to kill, which is interesting. No weapon can kill in fewer than 2 shots, except for like shotguns, I guess, if you're up close, or snipers. But yeah, it was an interesting time last night. I gotta say, last night did not go how I had planned. My hope was to get my full party together, and we were hoping to play CTF all night. Didn't happen the way we wanted it to. Turns out if you want to play CTF, everybody in your party has to be high enough level to select CTF, which I think kinda is crummy. But what are you gonna do? And what about you guys? Were you guys having trouble even connecting to a game? We kept getting our party split up. We kept getting errors, or the can't connect to hosts. It was just a mess. I'm hoping that's due to like network overload maybe, or something, with so many people trying to come online and play. But for the most part, we ended up having to stick to team deathmatch, which isn't my ideal game type, but we'll see how further play times go. I am going to try to reserve judgment on what I think so far. But I can say this. This plays way different than any other Call of Duty game, and I'm very bad at it. Like, you guys are watching this, but this is a little deceiving. I'm not good. I'm worse than what you're seeing here on my average game. I think I still have a positive KD over 1, but it's not exactly what I had hoped. And my win-loss is still positive. I think it's like 10-6. We were losing it. We were getting frustrated. But I'm hoping some like the lag issues and because either there's some big time lag going on, or the hit detection is terrible. I'm hoping it's lag, but we'll see. But yeah, it was a fun game. At least this one was. Some others were pretty interesting. But yeah, you guys wanted to see the first game ever of Black Ops, so here it is. I hope you guys are enjoying. If you have any questions, let me know. I am starting to dig through the weapons data and information, all that stuff, to prepare for future briefing room episodes. So if you guys got questions, I'll probably start to soon be able to answer them all as I continue to do my research through the numbers. So, alright, man. So how many videos did you guys have in your sub box last night, like an hour after midnight Eastern? I gotta tell you, it was a little ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, I clicked the X on a whole lot of videos. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the people I'm subscribed to, but I figure a lot of people will do it to me. It's cool. It's cool. We just ain't got the time to watch that many damn videos, and you guys probably care less about my first game than you do some of the bigger names, so that's cool. What else? I don't really want to turn this into like a first impressions type thing, like too critically. Like, I'm worried I'll either be too happy about things or I'll be too hard on things when I have a very small sample size with questionable play quality, so to speak, with the host. So I hope you guys can respect the fact that I want to try to reserve judgment until I get some more time in the game itself before I try to give any sort of first look or whatever. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Anyone try zombies yet? I have not touched zombies. I haven't touched single player. I think I might do single player soon. Oh man, we tried combat training back when we were having trouble just getting into a lobby. We were thinking, well, maybe we can't even connect to combat training. Let me tell you, you turn combat training onto the hardest difficulty and holy crap, it's like they have a aimbot. Locks from target to target to target. Alright guys, there you have my final score. I did the best I could. This is not indicative of my average game last night, but this is my very first one. Take care, guys.